So I decided to do a little bit of commentary here, as I cannot do this in the actual game, and hopefully this can help you in some sort of perspective. So what basically I'm doing here is just flipping the camera and checking lights. So it goes following a sequence like light monitor, and lights. Yeah, by keep repeating this, you can ensure that you don't need to waste your powers on anything stupid, and you can still spare some of those to checking on other valuable things as well. And this basically the strategy I'm using here is it was discovered for like 2 to 3 years ago. It's actually quite new, so you have to get used to it in order to beat this mode, and you don't need to have that fast reflexes, as having it too fast can cause some bad RNG on Foxy's mechanics, as flipping it too fast can cause some game error, like some misunderstanding about the flipping camera. As you flipping too fast, it doesn't register it as a flip, and you have to wait for like white line, the error stops to pop up, so you can make sure that Foxy won't come out like unintentionally. So what basically I'm doing right now is I keep repeating the process until like whatever, until 6 a.m. And my strategy here is quite simple. Every time I see Bonnie at the door, and the next time I saw him lab, I just close the right door and check on the pirate code, so to make sure that Freddy won't come in. And this is quite simple, but it can be really easy to mess up as well. Like as soon when after you check the pirate code, you have to immediately switch back to cam 4B, and check the right door also, and continue repeating the process until you pass the night. If you like during the run, you can hear me muttering a lot about random stuff like please Bonnie, or like, or footsteps, or yeah, whatever you can hear me saying. And I run out things to talk about at this point, so I'm gonna keep talking about some random stuff here to make sure that you are not tired as you're watching this. So for the bunny, I have some hard time dealing with this, because his game mechanics are really messed up. Bonnie, he can like teleporting from the very beginning to the very end. He just like installing some teleportal stuff. Yeah. So right now I'm just having really good RNG, as the odds for those two animatronics to appear at the same moment is quite rare. Like the odds are not that big, it's really small, like 0.00, like so many number zero, and the number one, like a few thousand, few hundreds number zero, or something like that. And yeah, my strategy, I copied the strategy I saw from I think a guy named Ambience or something like that. I have no idea. But basically, what I'm doing is following the strategy, but I twisted a little bit. Like when I saw Bonnie there, and the next moment I opened the right door, I immediately check on the pirate code to make sure that bad RNG on Foxy would never happen. Yeah, that is kind of a little bit waste of power, but but having safety in exchange is always is fair and square, right? Like when you lost something, you will gain something. For example, when I lost money, I will gain the experience on not losing it again. Yeah, this also applies in this 420 run as well. And so far everything is still proceeding normally. So I have nothing much to say until like around the end at 4 a.m. to like 5 a.m. stops. So yeah, everything around this moment is still proceeding normally. And Foxy, from what I saw, that he's already reviewed himself. He's already on the second stage when he reviewed his entity. Like you want Foxy to be to curtain completely shut. So in that way, during the final phase, around like 5% of the power or 43%, you can just leave everything remain untouched. This is what basically I'm doing. Like for having leave the power so early, for example, like 5%. If Foxy is on the stage 2, like you basically screw up the whole thing. Like you need to wait until yeah, you don't need to wait anything. Like if you saw Foxy on the stage 2 and you have 5% of the power, you have to make sure you check him one last time before you can do anything else. But basically for my run here, why I left everything untouched so early is because my lab door is completely jammed, as you will see in the later at 5 a.m. So I will see you there, I suppose, or I can type something randomly as I'm recording this. Yeah, so you can see here at 5 a.m. It's almost there. I'm at the 8% of the power. Everything is still proceeding normally here. And what you're about to see at the end is kind of surprised me, as I am rare cut off. Oh, and yeah,
Okay.
that freaking left side is being jammed, and I have to make sure that I'm not touching the mouse so I don't accidentally flip the monitor. So
He's
I
already left his curtain.
lost the run. And yeah, you have
Well,
to see
I'm screwed.
this foul
Please,
Foxy jump.
Please.
It's kind of rare.
Come
Like I saw
on, please.
Markiplier have that, and wow, surprise! This also happens on
I'm
me as
crying
well.
so hard right now.
And I
Fuck
got really
you.
shocked by it, and I guess this is the end for my whole commentary here. So yeah, nothing to say anymore.
Oh, wait,
Bye
what?
bye.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Yes! Yes! Okay, I shouldn't scream too loud. Man!